Hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back with another episode of the Naked Leveling Challenge. Zandalari Rogue here. We are right on the precipice of getting level 30. I don't know what this quest is, but I don't think it's going to get us there. We might actually get pretty close though. Yeah. Modified Soulstone to capture a Gordok Ogre. Yeah, we definitely got kind of close. So I'll probably get it while we're doing this quest, which is good, because I think 30 is going to be a big moment for us. I'm not exactly sure, but it certainly can't hurt. We're getting marked for death, which, I mean, there's other good talents too. Henry Jish, I mean, that's pretty good. We'll see how good this is, but I can't imagine this is going to be useless for me. I don't have enough energy to generate combo points in the first place. But this having 5 combo points on the pole is going to be huge. I'm pretty sure what I used to do is I used to use Mark for Death like out of combat or something. I can't remember. We'll find out. But oh no, we're done with killing the beast for now. We have the Hippogriff Muisik again or whatever, however you say that. Oh, the mage is up there. I guess we can go do that quick. It's just one of the mages, one of the NPCs around Dire Maul, I think, huh? I love Dire Maul, one of my favorite raids or 5-mans ever. Wouldn't mind doing it more. Love to like explore it. I wish there was like a way to make it give something worthwhile, but not something I need a full group for. So what are we looking for? Ogre Mage. How does this work? I don't even know. We have to kill it? Yeah, it has to be weakened. How weakened though, we don't know. There's an emote. Okay. Yeah, let's check this treasure option here. Looks like it would just be over here. Never even been over here, I don't think. Does not look like it'd be up. Looks like it'd be with these boxes probably. Yeah, I literally don't think I've ever been over here. I didn't know there was even something over here. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of... Oh, we never checked this one, did we? There's definitely going to be a lot of... Oh no, this is just, yeah, I just keep thinking this is something that it's not, but anyway, these are going to be the ones we definitely want to check because they're in really weird spots, so I think extremely low probability. If they're up, nobody would even consider trying to go get them, especially as a non-stealthy. I kind of wish this game was this difficult by default though, man. It'd be so much more interesting. I'd love to like see, because like the problem with this playthrough is even though it's a lot of fun, there's like nothing to look forward to. It's always going to be a relatively similar difficulty to what it is now, you know? And that's not necessarily a problem, but it's just kind of, it got a little boring last time I was doing it because the challenge is like novel, but it'd be like, you know, like playing Dark Souls without ever changing your weapons. I know people do that, but it's fun to get upgrades, you know, to get stronger. Getting gear in WoW is like probably one of my favorite things, like, you know what I mean, like legitimately. So not ever getting any upgrades gear-wise is a kind of a boring thing. But still, it would just be a monumental thing to say like, hey, look, I level from 1 to 50 without any gear. Pretty cool. I know there's been people who've done it in the past, obviously, but of course the problem is I'm starting this character like when this eventually gets published, it's going to be so wild. A lot of these playthroughs have been like that, though. The start was like a year plus The Warlock one, which I'm gonna just start publishing it here. That was like friggin', I think it was actually a full year, yeah. Look how much damage that does, it's just silly. Yeah, it started during the Halloween event. So it's gonna get published now. IRL is during the Halloween event. So it's gonna get published during the Halloween event, and if people don't pay attention to the date on the upload, they might not realize that this didn't just happen. So they'll be like, wait, why is this, like, why is the level squish and all that not happen? It looks like it's right now. It's like, you know, it's during October. It's just the previous October. It's funny. This enrage doesn't last very long, so all we gotta do is just stun him during it, and we're alright, or kite, I guess, during it. The animations are like really flashy, though, I'll tell you what. Hey, what the fuck, man? Why do all of a sudden I just die? It doesn't even make sense. Like, I'm winning, and then all of a sudden I just die. It's like I am actually missing. It's like that is not some kind of RP shit. I am actually missing. It's like, we're way ahead. Things are going well. I have like 70% health and he has a 30% health, and then he wins. This happens a lot, and I don't know why it's happening so often. I just have like nothing to finish them up, I feel like, is the thing. All of my damage is up front because I have a full energy bar when I pull, and then that's it. If I don't like do like a significant portion of the health during that window, I'm pretty much sitting duck. Like, I'm completely screwed. It is a bit weird. I feel like other specs probably wouldn't have this problem, but this class just has too many too many upsides for it to be considered not good for this. Just pop evasion during this. But between waiting for energy and waiting for combo points, it's like I feel like there's like huge feasts and famines within the window of damage. Well, anyway, we only need 11 more kills. These maulers really aren't the ones to be killing. Okay, it's just ridiculous. Like, what the fuck is going on here? How does he do that much damage? What did I just do? Oh my god, I fucked it up big time. You really need to reduce the cooldown up. It's 45 seconds for that, just sucks. If it was shorter, this would be so powerful. We'd probably crush these mobs, honestly. Is there maybe a rank 2 or something? It just seems hard to believe that that's a 45-second CD. I feel like it's such a core rotational spell. Rank 2? Nah, doesn't change the CD of it though. 4 times normal damage though, holy shit. Oh, your offhand attacks have a 75% chance to generate 10 energy. Wait, what? That's a pretty big deal, isn't it? Combat potency. Oh my god, 37. That's really big. Oh, and then an adrenaline rush too. Oh my god. Oh, they have a lot of CDs actually. Slice and dice. Probably never actually used that. Just doesn't seem worth it for these short combats. It lasts too long for it to. Well, I guess you can use it for a single one. Maybe that's not the. Maybe that's the play. It doesn't actually do more damage the more combo points you use, so it might be better to do that. Okay, I don't know. These maulers are just not the play. Yeah, it just costs energy too, though. Like, energy is such a problem. Feels like Enhanced Shaman in Classic or something. Like, I was just like constantly waiting. It's like, are my auto attacks gonna do anything, or am I just gonna die? Nine more. Probably open this again. Still kind of bright. Still having this problem here where, like, the whole afternoon is like unusable. The window's just like generating way too much light. Okay, I don't think we fought a warlock yet, so let's see what happens. Oh, we did get the leash one. Gaining 2 seconds of slice. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's like the best one for sure. I don't know how I've gotten that one so infrequently. Wow. Oh, I must have ran right into that. Well, we die here, yep. Vanish, not what you want to do when the mob's at 1% health, but otherwise it was a death. Shamans are tough too. Really, it's only the warlock that's easy. There's plenty of them down here. We should fight these guys instead. So they don't really do a lot of auto attack damage, I guess is the main thing. Got a ring. I don't know what that Void Whip even does. Can't be good. No way. Shrink probably not good either, and I don't think we could remove it. Does a lot. Maybe I should try a different talent. Ghostly Strike is good, but it's a pretty long CD. Synergy Strike is a 10% chance to strike an additional time. Half cost uses a pistol shot generated by Synergy. No, generate 1 additional combo point. It's just too random. It's not better. It's just too random. Like if the only one that's actually going to happen often is Ghostly Strike, and that's only a 35-second CD. The fact that it awards a combo point too is really big. It's a rare. Can we even kill rares in this character? The answer is probably no. I don't think I fought a rare yet, have I? Let's see what happens. Doesn't have that much more health, and it's like not even double. Oh, we have evasion up. Yeah, I don't think we're killing this. Holy fuck! Dude, this is insane how much damage I take from shit. Let's get away and use Zandalari Racial. Still not going to be anywhere near enough. Holy fuck. He's going to charge to me again, I'm sure. Got a little lucky there. Gotta get a stun off, otherwise we die. Might be enough. Oh, it's gonna be so close, so close! Kill him, kill him, kill him! Holy fuck! It's like, oh my god! 34 damage. Yo, this is getting fucking stupid, honestly. I do no damage, like unbelievably low amounts of damage. I cannot believe how little damage I do outside of like the combo, the actual abilities. I don't know, man. This spec's kind of shit now, I feel like. Last time, I'm pretty sure last time I played this, it was like, you know, the damage wasn't the problem, the survival was the problem, but it takes me forever to kill these mobs. Like, how long was that combat? A minute and a half. Are you kidding me? Alright, I think rares are out, unfortunately. I mean, that was everything. Everything. And we didn't really get unlucky, I wouldn't say. We just didn't have as much room to kite because of the mobs around it. The only thing I could say is we can literally just sit there and wait until we get a good roll, I guess. That'd be the only thing. We're gonna fucking die again. Just all of a sudden, I'm just dead. I don't really understand where the damage is coming from. I just can't finish a mob. That's the problem. Literally, I cannot finish a mob. It does way more damage than I do, and I don't have any actual damage outside of these abilities. This is really weird. I'm having a lot of trouble analyzing what I'm doing wrong here. Because it's like, what? So after I do all my damage, I should just not get meleeed? I really don't. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. It's like I'm killing the mob quickly, and then all of a sudden I'm just done. I don't do anything. Just sitting there waiting for things to happen. This is kind of wild. This is kind of wild. Well, try again. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm already at 60% health. That's not good. I'm never gonna outdamage this. I can't interrupt that. The heal is pathetic too. Iron Stomach was so important. I didn't realize how important it was. We better go to bear now. This is getting pretty wild, man. I don't know how much more I mean, maybe I should just try a different zone, honestly. Because these quests have been brutal. It's slowed down so substantially. I can't even kill a single mob now. It's a fight just to kill a single mob. The main goal that I want out of this is like, I should care about my health every time I fight. But this is like, I'm carrying a lot, too much. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be this difficult. Okay, let's try this Warlock again. See, like, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Where was this? Seriously. Tell me where this was. There's no, I don't have any CC either. So this is just a death. Unless we could somehow run. Might be enough, far enough away. Man, this is, I just don't know what to say. I really don't. Very, very, very difficult. Way harder than I remember it being. I do not remember it being this difficult. My main remembrance was like combat was really slow, but that's it. I don't remember it, like... I don't remember being unable to kill every mob that I fought. Okay, here we go. Try number 5 on this guy. Yeah, basically dead already. Just have to heal to full. That's the only real solution we have. Okay, we still need 5 more kills of these guys. The maulers are just too much, but it looks like we have to kill one of these to get by to the other ones. Actually, there's more down here, aren't there? Wonder where that rare went off to. There it is. I mean, we could fight it again, but we don't have evasion up anyway, so probably better to just move on from thinking about that rare. More warlocks down here, it looks like. What is that? Oh, shaman. Yeah, whatever that was, just like, my god, insane damage. If we did that every time, this would be a joke. The Steelers. I hate when they I hate when the game ends and they just immediately replace it on the ESPN thing. They won 27-24, 6-0. Pretty good. Plenty of CC though. If we had blind too, if we had all the abilities we lost, we'd be in really good shape for this. We would be cruising. Evasion's really good too. Which is weird, because it didn't have evasion last time I played it, right? It had riposte. That's just gone, I guess, huh? Interesting. Just not a spell anymore? Or what? Maybe I just don't have it yet. I don't think so. I think they got rid of it. Yeah. Evasion rank 2, actually. I'll activate trigger mastery. Wait, what is the mastery? 30% chance to trigger an attack with the offhand. Oh, maybe that's why there's like some big spikes of damage. Then I didn't understand where that was coming from, but that makes sense. Let's see the hippogriffs. We have to kill them for the next quest anyway. What is that? Attack speed increase. Perfect. That's what we need. Oh, that was a very weak knockback. Should have picked up alchemy, honestly, and made pots. I don't know, that's not a very good idea for Chromie time though, because there's no... We have to keep leveling. Yeah, it doesn't really work. You can't really have classic alchemy work the whole way. Well, the hippogriffs aren't too bad, it seems. I love that this area is called the High Wilderness, though. It's pretty cool. See, like, all of a sudden I just do a ton of damage. Sometimes it's more than other times, but I just don't know where it's coming from. Fuck. We finally are 30 though. Oh, we also, yeah, but we don't feel like this is actually useful at all. I forgot about that. Yeah, I want to try that at least, but let's see. Marked for death. Oh, it does. Oh shit, that's a big deal then. Okay, that's a really big deal. Okay, we just got a massive power spike then. Okay, so let's see. Marked for death. So let's see, can we use it on a mob? Yeah, good. Okay, so we just gained 5 combo points. That's what we were doing. We were using it to get a buff up. Now, before the buff was our roll the bones, but now it's slice and dice. That's a relatively big deal. So every pack we should have slice and dice up. Because it's definitely going to take me under a minute to kill every mob, so... It doesn't even matter, though. If we had to wait every minute, that'd be fine. Just pots. Where are they going? 68 health, that's not significant. So it's this first, then this, then this, then go. What? What the fuck's going on? Wow, that was really weird. Yeah, that is pretty nice. The haste alone, honestly. We have some really good PvP PvP talents. Okay, that is a huge damage increase then. It's just attack speed increase, but still pretty good. A lot of good different like kind of combo windows now in the rotation. Oh, that's a oh wow. What the hell? That's weird looking. Putting that on, get transmog there for sure. That's nice. Alright, let's eat up. Okay, this is definitely getting better now. Speak to the Stone Maw Ogre. What is that? I don't get it. Oh, it's in the dungeon. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. That's nice. It's a lot more fun too. Very active out of the gate. I should have known. I think that PvP ability was like a big moment for us last time we were playing too. Don't skin it. We could have been a lot further along with skinning by now, but... we don't actually have... roll the bones up. So that means we're killing things very fast. That's the case. Yeah, there's a rare. Good, we'll have a... let's go right for the rare, actually. Have a good chance to redeem ourselves against these rares. With everything up now, this time it should be really good. We don't have evasion up, but... maybe we should wait till it is up. Nah. I want to go for it. Come on, don't aggro. I'm just gonna pull out pretty much. Okay, looks like we got it. I was trying to stun the air blast there, but I failed. Oh, and you could use... oh, that's interesting. Did not expect that. Well, we killed a rare. Big time for us here. Making big plays. Very interesting how much easier that is now that we have all these spells. Wait, am I missing something? Could have swore I just got that coin ability from Slice and Dice. I wonder if it's bugged. Could have swore I just got it. More powerful spells already active. Yeah, I did. It's bugged. So that's not a good thing, I don't think. I don't know, actually. Maybe I should start using it without 5 combo points, because now it's kind of pointless. I don't have anything else to spend them on, though, other than pure damage. Out of range, but... a little complicated to use now. That's probably a little bit too much for me, honestly. But yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen. We're getting it from both. So I should pretty much just try to keep up comps. I should try to keep that buff up as much as I can, essentially. Because if I apply... it's interesting, I might need a weak aura for this, honestly. Wow, I don't know what the hell that was, but... if I apply this... and then this... oh yeah, it does override it. Well, it still feels like it's wasted, but I don't think it is. Okay, that's it for this area. Let's move on. I'm not going to be doing that. The item sticks around though, doesn't it? Yeah. Ah, the other rare. I'm more effort on him too. I think it's a waste of time. They don't give enough experience for how long it takes me to kill them, and I could still die to it. What we need to do is just get quests done and find the easiest quest we can. That was like a huge, like, understanding what quests were valuable was a big deal last time we were playing this character. I remember that, like, this quest really not worth it. Oh, 429. But yeah, understanding which quests were valuable was like a big thing to be able to maximize. There's gonna be quests that are like absolutely easy mode, like it doesn't matter if you're naked or not, you know? Like Suramar. We're probably going to Suramar, honestly. Oh, I don't think we can actually. No, you can't. No, you can. Yeah, you can. I was thinking that we were doing naked meant we... Yeah, there's no reason we can't go to Suramar. Suramar is probably going to be like 45 to 50, honestly, because that seems like it would be really... That zone is like really easy early. I'm probably going to eat my words like crazy, but... It's either just like a bunch of single mob kills for quests, or... Like, you don't even have to kill things. The less quests where we have to kill things, the better, you know? The other one's up here again. Gordok Enforcer and Ogre Mage, so that's the ones around, yeah. Just been relatively unlucky with some of the mobs we had to kill recently, though, so I think those days are behind us, hopefully. Those days, I mean, for now, it's easier, is what I'm trying to say. Who's giving your clan these trinkets? It's, what's his name? Cho'Gall, right? Not gonna talk. Oh, he's gonna cast Pyroblast on him. Ah, he's actually gonna cast Conflagrate. Who has given you power? Cho'Gall. The Twilight's Hammer. Where are they? Dire Maul, Dire Maul. Good, now throw yourself off. What the hell? Or he gets eaten by the pigs. That's pretty brutal, honestly. Pretty gruesome. I'll hold onto this orb for safekeeping. Go inform Rokaran of our cultist problem. For safekeeping, huh? Typical ogre. We should definitely enter or empty our inventory. Running out of food too. Well, not really, but sort of. We don't actually need the leather for anything. Oh, this is that quest already? Okay, this one I don't think we're gonna be able to do. We'll see. I did it. Yeah, I did it a long time ago on a mage that I was leveling with no spec, and this zone was really brutal on that mage. Most of the reasons I found this zone brutal on that mage was because of the lack of interrupts. But that quest, I think it was just bugged. Like, Cho'Gall's health was not reduced. So we'll probably have that same issue again. I don't expect that to change. Might as well loot these. Well, wait, I just said something that I didn't mean to say. I do expect it to change. His health wasn't reduced, I feel like from the stat squish, but I expect that to change. But still, I don't expect the difficulty of the encounter to change. Like, it was very, very, very difficult. Even like it was very close to being unable to kill the other mobs. And again, that was with gear on, so I can't imagine we'll be able to do this one. Which is unfortunate, because I have a feeling we cannot continue if we don't do it. Everything just feels like we're more active now, though. Gained like more energy as well, it feels like. Okay, let's check for the treasure again. I don't think it could be up again, but there's plenty of mobs over here that we can kill that look like they're in a pretty good spot. And then we gotta go see I don't necessarily know what that's meant to be, but just on the sides, I guess, by the old entrances. Me smash Zandalari. I wonder if that was like, oh, what is that? I wonder if that was difficult to do to get them to say the new races. Probably not. That's funny. The last time I played here, I learned about why you get dizzy after you spin like that. I didn't know what it was, but it's because the ear is filled with liquid, and there's these hairs on the inside of the ear, and your sense of balance is based on which hairs are covered in the liquid. So if the hairs on the top of your ear get covered in liquid, then your body knows you're upside down. But when you're spinning, centrifugal force, or whatever it's called, is spinning the liquid at the same rate as your body's moving. So you don't feel dizzy, but then when you stop, the liquid's like whoosh, 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 whoosh. And then you feel like you're really off balance for a little bit. Interesting stuff. Oh, there's a moonwell here as well, huh? Yeah. Wait, why am I wearing that weapon? I just realized, fuck, no wonder why I'm doing so much more damage. How long have I been wearing that weapon? Why did it not go back? Oh, I'm dead anyway. Oh, hilarious. Why did it not go back in my inventory? Oh, and I just sold. Oh shit, I'm fucked. I just sold. Oh man, this is not good. What the hell did I do? Well, I put the weapon on for transmog and it didn't go. Huh, I just accidentally cheated without even realizing it. How long has that been going on? Well, that's the power of a single upgrade. You don't, like, I mean, it didn't really help, honestly. We have to, like, get out of combat, though, and make sure that we can mount up here real quick. Hopefully I can buy this shit back.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
I'm really confused where this went. Dude, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Fucked up, like, big time. I don't understand how I did this. I really don't understand how I did this. I just put the weapon on for transmog and then I put the other weapon right back on, I thought. So now what? Now I'm fucked. I have to go back to Orgrimmar, I guess, and buy a new weapon. Wow, that is really dumb. I don't know how the hell I've done this. Just accidentally violated my own rules. Didn't even, I mean, I've plenty of times I've broken rules for a variety of reasons, but this is maybe the dumbest thing. Got a transmog on and it just didn't come off after I guess that what happened was the main hand swapped with the weapon I had in my bags for some reason instead of... I'm not used to that being the case. There's not going to be any weapons that I can buy here, is there? Blacksmithing supplies? I guess I can buy a blacksmith hammer. But it's a main hand? Okay. Does it work? I don't even see it. Pretty regrettable. Okay, eventually we'll go back to Org, I guess. I like the weapon I had on. It looked really cool. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. But at least we're not breaking the rules anymore. I don't know how many mobs I killed with that weapon on, but it was probably a lot. Unless I just accidentally put it on while we were vendoring, but I don't think so. I probably did all of the previous quests with it. I think it dinged. I think it happened right when I dinged, actually. I bought that right when I dinged. What? Dude, what is going on? This doesn't count. Okay, so we gotta go back. This does not count as a melee weapon for some reason. What? Requires one-handed melee weapon. It's a blacksmith hammer. It doesn't count? Okay, well this sucks. Man. We've been through a lot so far in just a few episodes. It's kind of weird. I've never had something like that happen before where I accidentally violated my own rules. Surprised it didn't happen with the Nomad leveling challenge. Like put some random quest item on by accident. Well, we gotta go back to Org. It shouldn't be too long of a flight, but that's really slowing down the pace of things. I don't know where else I can buy weapons, otherwise I would just do that, but... I mean, it seems possible I could buy one here, but... unlikely. Thanks anyway, Rusty. Okay, definitely not what I want to be doing, but all good. Take a little break here. So what happened? Anything else? Storm Peaks. Make more zones like this. Let's see. Just leveled through Storm Peaks. It was awesome. It felt like a giant ice world, and the way that flying is integrated in the zone is amazing. Blizzard should, in my opinion, make more zones like Storm Peaks based on flying. Yeah, but the interesting pose, but I said the ship has sailed on flying. Rat zones were made that way because they felt like flying still had a permanent place in the game, but they don't feel that way any longer. Can't have zones like that in a world of Pathfinder. And for one, I for one would prefer they keep the world on the ground first and allow flying to simply nerf it over time. Because even though I dislike flying, I like the fact that flying is basically just a world content nerf. Like, that's actually kind of cool. I'd prefer never to fly, but, you know, I'd probably have said the same. Like, if, let's put it this way, if, like, halfway through the raid tier, if they just nerfed the raid by, like, a set amount, you know, something that you had to unlock to nerf it, I'd be like, I'd you know, on paper, I'd probably be like, I'd rather they not do that, but for me as a person, I'd probably feel the same way I feel about flying. It's like, I'll take it, you know what I mean? Even though I don't like flying in a vacuum, in reality, it's kind of nice to get flying because then, you know, the time that you spent on content that you've been doing for a long period of time is a lot less. So it works out well, I think. Anyway, probably didn't have to go to Orgrimmar for this, but I just want to take the doubt out of it. The guesswork. Can't believe this. I cannot believe I did this. It's kind of crazy, actually. Checking up on some comments and stuff while we wait. Okay, we're almost at Orgrimmar. I think I remember where we make a purchase here. By the blacksmith area. In the Valley of... I can never remember the names of the areas. Valley of Honor. Valley of Strength, Valley of Honor, Valley of Wisdom, Valley of Spirits. There we go. I never remember. They changed Orgrimmar so much. I'd love to go back, man. It'd be really cool to have a way to go back to the old stuff. I've been talking about this so much, but I really, really, really hope that's what they're doing with Chromie Time in the future. Keep expanding on Chromie Time. Even if they don't do what I'm wanting, I hope that they do keep expanding on Chromie Time, because it's a great system and it could be so fucking good. Like, it's already great. It's already like 9 out of 10, but it could be 10 out of 10 and that would be awesome. But either way, 9 out of 10 is pretty damn good to me. Not a lot of things that I absolutely love in WoW, and you know, Mythic Plus minus the community is one of them, but the community really holds me back on this. So this is a system that I'm as passionate about as I've ever been about anything in WoW. And it's just, I can, you know, just really explore it and have fun with it. There's nothing holding me back from it. There's ways that I could explore it and have even more fun with it, but yep. Anyway, maybe we just don't return to... Maybe we just go do zones that are closer or something. I gotta get skinning going, that's the main thing. Tell you what, I cannot fucking wait until this election is over. It won't stop the politics, but it will be the end of, it will stop them eventually kind of thing, you know, like it will slow them down. Oh well. Huh, too bad I have no gear. Thanks anyway. You played Demon Hunter, you can't comprehend the topic. Poor guy. Let's go ahead and sell this, I guess. Wow, 80 gold each, what? I don't think it'll sell, but... What does that even do? You know, wait, oh my god, it works right now? Oh shit, what the fuck? Does it overlap actual enchants though? Maybe it does. I didn't even know that that was in the game right now. I mean, they've always been in the game, but... Okay, so in here, I think it's out here actually, outside, we got the weapon. What we need is a main hand, right? That's the problem. Weapon bender. It was a really cool looking weapon. Where did I get it? And don't tell me I've... Over here? Yeah, here we go. Longsword, that was it. Oh, that's even cooler looking, damn. But they're all main hands. We could use fist weapons too, but... No way, definitely using this broadsword. This looks awesome. Requires level 13. That's probably why I didn't have it on in the first place. Okay, don't do that again. Is there any cool one-handers that we could use? Needs to be a sword, doesn't it? Not actually sure if that's true or not. I think I got the mace from this guy, didn't I? I don't know where I got this mace. Maces and staves, this is probably him. Yeah, that's the other weapon. Okay, that's fine. Good enough. Let's go to... Oh, here, you know what? Let's put this on the auction house too. Wait, why do I have that? Oh, I meant to send that. I didn't mean to auction that. Send both of these. I meant to try to sell this Black Lotus a while ago, though.
Have I got a deal for you?
800 gold. But would anybody even use it now? It's probably not. There's probably no use for it now. I don't know what you'd even use it for. Why is there no animation for mounting? What? Huh, that's weird. We should pick up food while we're here too, I think. We need to stock up. I think we should probably just try to fill a whole bag or something. Let's see. They don't have the food I've been buying. So we're looking for food. Oh, that's a lot. Holy shit. Well, that's pretty good. Red raspberries. Requires level 30. Perfect. Okay, we'll buy a bunch of these now. Money is no object. Okay, that'd be enough.
Farewell.
I don't know, I was having fun in the Dire Maw. The problem is I need to find like high beast density, so yeah, let's go back. I want to go back. There's plenty of beasts there, and I'd like to check out Dire Maw area for the those treasure chests that were up there. Even though it's kind of like not a good spot, it's been difficult, we've had a lot of trouble, blah blah blah, it's still fun. The Art of War, Machines of War, what are those quests? A lot of things about war. As we fly back, I'll read about that. The Art of War, wow. General Nazgrim. Looks as though this is the quest that you get if you complete Vashj'ir, where you aid Nazgrim in assaulting the Throne of Tides. Wait, what? Oh, and there's a second version where if you've never completed the Vashj'ir questline, you get the other version where Nazgrim commanding you to see Overlord Hellscream at once, while this one greets you with a slightly friendlier fanfare. That's interesting. Oh, wait, this is for Pandaria. Wait, what? Oh, I see. There's nothing to do with Vashj'ir. It's like, if you helped him in Vashj'ir, then he's like way more interested in talking to you, kind of thing. That's pretty cool, actually. Well, this makes sense because the Art of War is like a Chinese thing, isn't it? And the other quest was called what? Machines of War. What could this be? Far to the east, the World Breakers lay hidden in the Twilight Highlands. This is the Twilight Highlands quest. Is it really? Oh yeah, now that we're 30. I forgot about that. Now that we're 30, every Cataclysm zone's open, right? Not just... yeah, that's what they should do with fucking Legion, honestly. All the max level content should open at, I would say 30, 35. I don't really care, honestly, but I would open it all at once. I don't know why they're not doing that. Like, you know what I mean? They should do it so it doesn't unlock based on what content level it was. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all the max level content in BFA starts at 50. But all the max level content in Legion starts at 45. And WoD it starts at 40. I mean, is there even max level content in WoD? I've never even thought about leveling in WoD for anything other than... yeah, I guess Tanaan Jungle, but I'm not even sure what content there is there that would give anything worth getting. But anyway, wonder if that means the mobs like by these areas up here or 42. But like a mob is probably the best one for it. Mop is 35, right? So that means everything else is 30. It actually makes a lot of sense, everything else being 30. But yeah, Pandaria. Pandaria is 35 actually for Isle of Thunder, which is strange because Timeless Isle is 30. Not sure why that's the case, but Isle of Giants also 35. Interesting. Oh, there's a rare there. Quest incomplete. What? Never got that mount, man. I really wanted that mount. But yeah, I think like whatever, you know, pick 35, whatever you want. I don't really care. Just pick a level and everything in the game should unlock max level at that point. That'd be awesome. Because it'd be really cool to start like the what's it called? The war campaign? I don't know, maybe they won't ever include BFA in this, but maybe even if they didn't, I'd still be fine with that. It just happened in Legion, you know? Start all the max level content. I'm pretty sure... I can't remember what the conclusion was that me and Cop just came to, but I asked Cop to test. Maybe we could see it ourselves. Now that we're 30. I should probably do it and see, but... Since I don't have anything unlocked, you can't see any of the quests. But I was wondering, the quest I had done, the Falling Star quest or whatever. Oh, that's an interesting place. Anyway, the Falling Star quest, I was wondering what that level that unlocks at, because it certainly doesn't seem like it's available at level 10 like Wowhead suggests. But maybe it is. Problem is I won't be spending a lot of time in Legion, first of all because it's probably the most mechanically complex area, so leveling through a leveling challenge through there is just asking for trouble. And second of all, it forces you to pick a spec to get anywhere in the expansion. Like, you literally cannot do anything in Legion. I mean, I guess you could fly to the zones and do a few things, but yeah, you can't really do anything in Legion. You can't follow the normal progression in Legion, let's put it that way. I don't know why these mobs are here, but I think it's bugged.
Hey there.
No, I'll pick that up too. Well, hang on to the rest of the quest for now. Guards to the rescue. Okay, anyway, back to this. Oh yeah, the Trents. We've seen a lot of those though. They're in high abundance, but that's I guess where they're the most common. And this game music is insanely good. I almost wish IRL had music, huh? Like, makes you start to think about it. Like, man, part of the zone being good is the music, right? So imagine if that was like that in real life. Like, if we removed the music, what would the game sound like? I don't even know. I've played the game with no sound on it for a long period of time, but never with no music and other sounds. What should I do? Let's try it. We'll play with a little bit without any sound at all, or any music at all. It feels like I'm like in stealth IRL or something. Alright, let's kill this guy finally. This is where it all started. Okay, so I think sounds being high, that's the noises my character makes, right? So that is very loud. Sorry about that. There's not actually enough ambience. In like more modern zones, there's probably plenty, but... I accidentally pressed that button twice and used that extra combo point all the time. Oh my god, seriously? Jesus Christ. We'll just eat up the rest of these homemade cherry pies first. This sun looks terrible at night though. Let's see Inky Black. I forgot I have Inky Blacks on. In the bags there. I wonder if we use Inky Black, does it override Shade Scale? I don't actually know. I haven't used an Inky Black in a long time. Damn, that is so atmospheric, honestly. So Inky Black plus the... We've been checking out, like, changing the brightness of the game. Oh yeah, that is pretty dark. Oh boy. That's just too dark though, right? I know there's this torch transmog. I don't think you can... I can't transmog these white items though, so... I also don't have our poison up, I just realized. And you can tell because we've been applying these two things at the same time. I don't know how important that contrast setting is, but let's try 45. It's pretty dark. Little, like, it's kind of like purplish though. Okay, I want to see where these treasures are. They're not anywhere close. Feels like a good day to be a rogue this dark. Yeah, I'd love to see what it looks like with like a torch. I don't think it makes any difference at all, but people were saying that it might. I don't know what contrast does, really, though. It's kind of, I mean, it's pretty readable, I feel like. Maybe in post it won't look very good. I had this, I was talking about doing this on my Warlock playthrough that I recently finished. I was thinking like, I need to look at it afterwards to make sure it's viewable for the viewers. But I never did it. Okay. Well, I'd say the game doesn't play any worse with sound off, though, right? It actually is, like, maybe a little bit more neutral. There's some music I can't stand in the game, so... That's not hitting me because of evasion. That's pretty nice. Got a little lucky there. Did not do that on purpose. That dispatch did nothing. Wow. All of a sudden, we start doing damage. I don't know where it even comes from. That's almost 100 DPS we just did right there. Usually we're in the 30s. Yeah, I'm not sure. That dog is going to be an issue. It's just don't really understand what contrast does. Makes it like kind of look a little bit more defined, I guess. 47. It's just like such a big difference. Every tick is such a big difference. People said that also if I played in my room with darkness, it would be more viewable for me as well, which I definitely agree with. I can already tell the difference. But it makes the webcam a little tricky. Okay, let's go in here. I want to see the potential chest spawns here. I gotta kill mobs anyway. There's plenty of mobs down here. This is actually like the perfect time of day though, because you can still see there's still enough natural sunlight coming in, even though it's sun is setting IRL. It won't be pitch black on the webcam, but yeah, I think if I did this, I'd have to turn the webcam off because you wouldn't even be able to see me. Yeah, so this chest looks like it could be down here. This is definitely not something anybody would ever come to find. Looks like it would have been in this corner or something. I don't know how Rogue plays with no spec. I've heard bad things. People have just started figuring it out on Reddit and shit, and they've been talking about doing it. And this one guy said, like, he literally couldn't even kill mobs alone, which... No offense, buddy, but you might blow. Like, if I'm able to kill mobs naked with a spec, then I think you can kill mobs with full gear on with no spec. But anyway, that's what he claimed, so... Which caused like a lot of people to get toxic about it. They're like, oh my god, this should be removed. People are going to be joining dungeons with no spec and getting free carries. It's like, first of all, that's what the vote kick feature's for. Second of all, based on the amount of people who are like, why would you ever do this? I was glad to see that at least. I kind of expected, there's a treasure here. I kind of expected everybody to like be like, oh my god, I want to do this now. But no, nobody gives a fuck about this kind of shit, man. 99% of the WoW player base wants everything as easy as it possibly can be. I don't necessarily blame them after playing for a long period of time, but it gets to the point where you get so used to the easy shit that you wanted the hard shit, you know? You want to have some challenge, so that's why. The thing is, I just don't really enjoy leveling anymore. Like, I've never really enjoyed it. So, if there's not going to be any challenge at all, I don't think I could do it. Alright, what is that? It's not bad. Might send those over. Well, we got that box. Let's see if there's another one. There's a couple more. I don't know where they would be, though. We need to go in here anyway. Yeah, wait, I forgot about this. Certainly feels like we're sneaking around here at night, though, doesn't it? would be here. I doubt it. It's probably underneath. But this is why we need this rogue, so we could find out, you know? I know there's like a bunch of underground areas around here. Wait, is somebody already fighting Cho'Gall? Yeah, you see his 7 million health. I don't think he's supposed to have 7 million health. Maybe it is bugged still. I don't think he's supposed to be spawned right now either. Oh, we could just mount up. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. No mobs anywhere. Does not look like there's a treasure chest here either, though. Maybe it could have actually been right here, though. I mean, it looks like he's fighting. I don't know what's going on. If they hold threat, I guess we'll be alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is still bugged, though. I don't think he's supposed to have 7 million health. One way or the other, he's not even supposed to be here. The first quest is supposed to be, like, dealing with his lieutenants or something. A little too dark, though, I feel like. I don't know, like 48 maybe. 50 feels a little too bright. There's some parts of this that doesn't feel right. Okay, yeah, I don't, this is bugged or something. This is where I thought maybe those chests might be, because it's a very unique area here. Oh, it's all phased. Huh, that's interesting. I think you got to get him way below 90. I tested this on the beta, and it took forever, so I'm not fucking with this. I don't know if this is still bugged or what, but I looked it up, and somebody on the Wowhead comments said that it was bugged with the previous stat squish as well. So that was like 2 stat squishes ago. You know what I mean? So if that's still bugged, and it bugged again, and I guess I can understand why it might be that way, right? Because it's a raid boss, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have the health pool that the raid boss has, so 7 million health is what the raid boss has maybe, and you're going there with the extra damage buff and you kill him in 1 hit, but out here while you're leveling, it doesn't work that way. We don't actually have vanish up, so if we get dazed, we die. And there's a lot of possibility with these mobs all converging here. Anyway. If there was more ambience, it would be more interesting to play with no music on. But it's quite quiet, really. It feels like there's nothing going on. Maybe if we turned our sounds up. It's just like if the noise my character made while walking was louder or something like that. Like in a single player game where like that noise is like very loud and very defining. It does cast light, right? So let's see what it looks like now. This is actually funny because this is the first time I've ever tried this. Doesn't look any fucking different, man. I keep trying to give this credit and I just never gonna get anything from it, am I? This light does not even cast a shadow. Are you kidding me? I mean, this isn't really the game's fault. It's just inky black doesn't do what you think it does. I mean, I have shadows on, right? Does not even cast a shadow. It's so hard to believe. Or even is, oh yeah, shadow quality. I just cannot discern a difference. It does not look any different to me. I really hope I'm missing something, because it does not do anything in my book. Like, I don't see a single reason to have that on. It's like such a big FPS loss too. Like, I capped the game at 100, so it could probably be like 150 or even higher now at this point. And look, as soon as I turn it on, actually maybe because it's nighttime. Yeah, there's no actual shadows. Inky Black must remove the shadows. That's why it's not making any impact at all. Usually I turn it on and go all the way down to like 60 or something from 100. I wonder if you can get like eye implants so you can actually see like so 100 FPS actually mattered. Get some kind of like Neuralink shit with my skull.
Mokra. Strength.
What did that say?
Strength
Oh yeah, the over. Okay, well that's gonna be it. I guess we'll just take the flight path. Probably quicker. This isn't the Nomad leveling challenge, so. What? Forget it. I guess it's. What are you talking about? Why am I busy? Okay, sure. I guess it is the Nomad leveling challenge. Back to riding. I've not used my Hearthstone a single time either. Dude, what am I doing? Why did I fly back to Orgrimmar? I didn't even think about using my Hearth. And that's good thing I didn't, because if I did, I wouldn't have ported and went nowhere, but it did not even cross my mind that I could Hearth. That's how used to the other leveling challenge I got. Like, we can't use any quick travel. I mean, a flight path alone is bad. But I'm used to not even having a Hearth. That's why I'm not using it. I had done this Nomad leveling challenge for so long on that Warlock. That took so long. And I deleted. The first thing I did was delete my Hearthstone. Literally, first thing I did. Just hard to believe that this is what... Like, what should I do? I should turn overall sounds on, up. It's as much ambience as we're gonna get. Like, even that water... That's the most noise that water can make? Like, are you kidding me? If we get closer, it's interesting. I don't know. It's a whole different game without sound on, or without music on, but sound on. I gotta get like some... I want to get like a weapon. Can I just... Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna put this on.
May your feet find good trails.
Oh, I have just the thing, Wanderer.
There it is.
Beware of Yeti.
It doesn't really cast a lot of light. Like, barely any. But I think there's a better one.
Smell.
Cobalt torch. It's not any different, right?
May your feet find good trails.
Let's see if somehow now there's ray trace difference. No. I mean, not that I could figure out anyway. I think Inky Black literally just turns off shadows because it's pitch black, right? Anyway, there's definitely another torch.
Lucky doos and root.
But I don't know where it is. I mean, I feel like one of these would generate more light, honestly.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummles.
No, they don't. They don't actually generate any light. Let's see. WoW. Torch. Transmog. I know there's a torch. Misty Reed Torch. This is a... Oh, it's an actual offhand. That's why. Grayson's Torch. This is a wand or something, isn't it? No, that's also an offhand. Yeah, the ones that do... They do look like they'd be good. They're actual offhands. So we would need an actual offhand. Take this off. Does it make any difference if it's in... Oh, I've transmogged away from the torch already.
I have many wares, Wanderer.
There's nothing else, right? If there was a BFA one, it probably would look awesome, right? Oh, there's a wrench. That's funny. What the hell? It's an axe. There's got to be something that would be really good for Inky Black. It's just I don't think they care. Like, I don't think anybody would ever think of it. That's the best you're gonna get. And it's really shit, honestly. But at least it, I mean, if it was twice as bright, it would be alright, I think. It just doesn't generate enough light, you know? Maybe it's just because I'm still playing in the darkness, like... Can't seem to get 50 exactly. I can just turn my sounds up. Here, let's try that. I'm gonna do this. What was that? I'm gonna try turning the game's sound up, like big time. Normally at 13, I'm gonna turn up to 50. And then I'm gonna turn this stuff way down. Any errors in your UI? I still don't know what that's happening. Why that's happening, but
Hail.
oh,
Be careful.
very loud still. Has to be above 0 though, no?
How may I aid you?
Why is it still so loud? Oh, because that's dialogue. That's not related to that.
Greetings. Farewell. Peace, friend.
The gnolls, they are more than a nuisance. Okay. I feel like I want to RP now just because I'm
Go in peace.
done all this, but...
Ah, I've been expecting you. Winds be at your back. Hail. Be careful.
Alright, we got a bunch of new quests. Corrupted Dryads, okay. We've seen plenty of these. We were fighting them before. They were very easy to kill for some reason. So what is this message about? Let's see. Alright, so I got about 20 minutes left. So probably only just do this quest and then that'll be it. And I will return for more this evening, I think. Oh, we still have this weapon on, fuck. Well, I mean, I guess I can just keep it. Just equip it on. What is this going on with this error? I just don't understand where these errors are coming from. Because it's like happening constantly. It's really fucking the game, I think. What else could it be? Can't have something to do with the weapon being equipped, right? See, that keeps happening. That's why I got fucked. It's pretty dumb. What's actually going on here? I was just like, doesn't do anything. Was that guy crying? Sorry, ma'am. Only action cam actually worked. I don't know why it doesn't anymore. Been bugged, I guess. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. I like the concept, but a little too loud that was there. Okay, kill the... Come on, kill the fucking Dryad. What's going on? Then we vanish. It's gonna do it again, isn't it? Hopefully not. That was really loud. Sorry about that, guys. But we'll try to kill it. Rares are still difficult. Especially these rares that disappear on us. Wow, what was that damage? Why am I at 1 health? Keeps disappearing. Maybe this dude's gonna help me? Okay, we killed the rare. Cloth. It doesn't work if I put these on, right? No. Has to be leather to get the transmog. Kind of weird how easy these mobs are, though, compared to everything else in the zone. They just don't do anything. They're constantly walking away from me for some reason. It's getting a bit too dark in the room, though. I don't know. I feel like some light helps, but you don't want it. You don't want the room to be so bright that I can't. Like the monitor is really dark compared to the rest of the room. Oh yeah, I need to kill these trees too. I forgot about that. These guys are actually really hard. I remember fighting these early on. They summon ads or something. If I just had like a lot of health, I think this spec would actually be really fun because, or like this play, the way everything else is playing out would be really fun. It's just the times when I like literally have to fight for every inch of HP, it makes it tough to enjoy. Even though I like the challenge, it makes it tough to play. I like feel like I'm playing WoW and enjoy playing it, you know what I mean? On the bright side, we only need to kill 3 of these, so that was a good one. That was a very good one. Never even did anything. Ah, don't do that. Can herb it as well, that's funny. I wonder if there's a way to adjust the brightness of the stream. I don't think it works that way, right? You just stream with whatever's on the game, right? Yeah, I don't think it works that way. I'm almost tempted to stun the mob so it just stops running away from me. Maybe the trick is like contrast up big time. It actually makes it darker. Lowering the contrast maybe. I feel like it's easier to see, but it's not as defined now. Oh, that's why. The bugs, I still have bug sack on. I keep forgetting about that. That's why the bugs aren't showing up. Raid mark nameplate health bar. That was yesterday. Right? I mean, what the hell is that? I don't get that. It says... It's not today. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but... Okay, we're done with that. We need to kill 2 more of these. Okay, we use evasion. Having 2 mobs attack us is usually a guaranteed death, even if it's a small mob like this. It's pretty gruesome how it just gets cut in half like that, man. Kind of scary. Try to stun that one. Wouldn't say that's the solution. But we pulled it off. It might have been the solution. Okay, let's go turn these in. We'll be 31, and then that's going to be it. I don't know what to do about the sound stuff. If anybody has any input, let me know. But I think we'll probably just go back to the game with all the normal sounds on with music on, because I like the whole, like, if there was a zone where there's a lot of ambience in it, maybe it would be even more interesting. But I really like the music. So I don't really want there to be no music. Especially right here. This music is amazing. Oh, we actually have to kill these? And they're just hanging out in the city. Funny. Okay, that's going to be it for today's session. The session, that is. 31. We will be back probably in not too long, IRL. And we will get more done, and we will continue to level, and we will continue to die, and we will continue to lose and win and do things that are fun. Speak with Yasandra, oh damn. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with another one in no time at all, and we'll get some more stuff done. Probably finish up this zone. I don't think there's much left that we can do. 1 of 5 only, but then Mwisek is one of them, and we're done with that after this quest. And we're not going to be able to do Twilight Sermon and Freed. I don't know what that is. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.